Yarms did the unthinkable this morning. She revealed some very serious results that she shouldn't even had to actually prove to the world or to us what is going on in her life. Hello, Chomi. Welcome back to Gossip Cafe. Libito laka KK. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning Sabi, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Chomi, let's discuss this video because it is a serious issue. Yarms is fuming. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it.
But yeah, we thank God. My results came back clean. Not that I was expecting them not to, but if you were, here they are, they're clean. I hate the fact that I'm out here disclosing my status on Beyonce's internet, but this is what things have come to. I pray everyone stays safe and oof.
So Chomi, Yarms did reveal, as you saw from the beginning of this video, that she revealed or she showed her HIV status live on her YouTube channel. She was not live obviously, but it is a video with all the screenshots. Obviously, if you don't know, there was videos that were trending on TikTok whereby they were talking about how girls are used in Cape Town and everybody is sleeping with anyone else and they infect each other with HIV and all of those things, right? And there was some YouTubers or other YouTubers who did videos about the whole thing, and in one of the videos they even revealed that there was someone who shares almost the same name as Yarms' boyfriend who is Flacco. So no one knows if this Flacco is actually the same Flacco that is dating Yarms or it is a different Flacco. No one knows. Or probably, I would say on my side, I haven't seen any proof. Maybe people know, some YouTubers know about the whole Flacco person, but on my side, I've never seen any proof. I've never seen any proof and all of those things. So Yarms decided to actually make a video about the whole thing because it got too much. I feel like this time around it really got too much, and Yarms is not that one person who always address every issue that arises online about her. So that means at this point of time it just hit home and she had to talk about the whole thing. So the disrespect in the whole thing is obviously people having to say that Flacco obviously sharing the same name as Yarms' boyfriend and all of those things, and a lot of these YouTubers were actually insinuating that it is the same Flacco, right? So I would assume on my side they've got a proof, they've lived that life as well or something like that. I don't know, I don't really know. So obviously Yarms comes and say, okay, I'm HIV negative and all of those things. So on my side there is a difference between creating awareness and trolling. So if you are creating awareness when it comes to HIV and AIDS and all of those things online, obviously you create awareness to the people that are actually HIV negative, both HIV negative and HIV positive, right? When you talk to people who are HIV negative, that is a good thing. You must stay negative, you must do this, you must do that, you must do anything, especially when it comes to teenagers who are trying out all this stuff already on their side, like engaging in sexual activities. You need to create awareness. Obviously they get all these awarenesses at school as well, and also as people who are online and all of those things. If you want to create awareness, you can do so and create awareness. And also don't forget that we are living in a country that is having the highest infection rate when it comes to HIV virus. So obviously you create awareness to those who are negative, you create awareness to those who are positive, because they are not supposed to go around sleeping with anyone without protection. Firstly, it is dangerous to them, and it is dangerous to people who don't know anything about their statuses. So it is dangerous to them because they get reinfected with a different virus. Yes, it is HIV virus, but it can be different from one person to another. It depends on how they actually taking their meds and all of those things. So it might be dangerous. It might come in a different form from one person to another, and you have that HIV, you are HIV positive, and you're getting another HIV from another person. So the reinfection is happening in your body, and it might be dangerous. You might end up having to be in different meds that meds are not working because the virus has changed its form in your body, and it is used to what you're drinking. It is used to what your medication is. So that is another awareness that we should create. We shouldn't leave everybody out of the whole thing when we do this awareness thing. So when it comes to trolling, it is when you are about to talk about the things that you don't know. For example, you talk about Flacco, that you don't even know anything about this Flacco person. Firstly, you don't know if Yarms and Flacco, when they do their thing, they use protection. Did they go to actually test together before they can say, okay, we don't use condoms when we do our thing or something like that? You don't know anything about that. You're insinuating that actually this person is actually the person that they're talking about, or maybe allegedly is the person that they are talking about. It is Flacco. So there's a lot of Flaccos everywhere. Like, it's not the first person that I've heard that the name is Flacco. So it can be any other Flacco, because this same Flacco that obviously was trending because people believed that he was cheating on Yarms, and whereby Yarms actually, on this video that she was filming this morning, she talked about it, that at that time they were no longer together, and obviously they made up again and they are in the relationship again. So Chomi, this person on that YouTube channel, because I'm not gonna say any names because it's Friday, we just got paid not long ago, I just want to enjoy myself, I don't want to deal with crazy subscribers, right? This person went as far as saying that apparently, allegedly, Flacco doesn't even like to use protection. Flacco doesn't like, apparently, to use condoms. So obviously that person normally says that I don't run with the story if there is no proof. So I think that at this point of time, maybe this person has got proof. That's the fact, that's the reason why they came out and say Flacco doesn't even like to use condoms. So you insinuating, or do you have a proof? That's what I'm trying to get here. You don't run with the story until you've got all the proof. That's what I understand on this one, that you've got a proof and you're talking about it, but the problem is we don't even see that proof at this point of time. Yarms was going all out. I mean, Yarms has got her own mistakes and whatever. I'm not painting her as this angel or whatever, but most of the times Yarms is actually minding her own business. And the other thing that I was so happy about, she said she's not going anywhere from that YouTube. So that means we're still gonna get videos from YouTube. And I feel like Yarms is also doesn't get more recognition that she deserves. She is so underrated. I know someone will say, no, she's not underrated, she's getting all her flowers. I don't think she's getting her flowers when it comes to working wise. I don't care about her obvious private life with Flacco and stuff like that. We're still gonna report about that if there's something that needs to be reported about. But when Yarms comes and reveal her status, it plays a picture how bad South Africa is at the moment when it comes to stigmatizing people who are HIV positive. Obviously, if you insinuated that, okay, this is Flacco and sleeping with Yarms without condom, that means Yarms is HIV positive. Do you have those results for both of them? Do you have the proof that this is the same Flacco that is talked about over here? And what you're doing right now is to create more stigma when it comes to people who are living with HIV, and it is not to create any awareness to people who are actually HIV negative, to people who are actually willing to go and test. It is important for you to go and do your test, to to know your status. It doesn't matter how your status comes, especially if you know that you've been through it. And sometimes, even if you don't know that you've been through it, you are sleeping with this one partner. You don't know them if they are doing stuff that you don't know when you are not around. So I would like to know, does this YouTuber have proof that uFlaco doesn't use condoms? And did they even have any proof that this is the same Flaco that we're talking about here? Do they even have that uFlaco, the same Flaco, is actually having a virus? Yeah, I think you understand me right now. So if I know I'm not gonna get any response on this one or whatever like that, but I think that it was a good thing for Yarms to come out and say this is my status. But also on top of it, it was not necessary at all, because it is a status. It is a right for her status to be private. It is her personal life to know what is going on in her own blood. It is not anyone's business. Even if she was positive, it is still her own thing. It has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with anyone. People shouldn't try to poke their noses in other people's statuses. Yes, if you feel like you want to come out and talk about your status, it's good. It's a good thing. And especially when it comes to you talking about your status to your partner, so that you know where you stand with your partner. Anything else other than that, Yarms overdone herself. She did really do beyond herself. I actually respect her when it comes to that one. She didn't have to do it, but she did it anyway. And that is the biggest respect I will give her. Thank you so much for actually watching till this far. Please do me a favor, subscribe, and make sure that you hit the notification bell. I will see you on my next upload. Have a fantastic Friday. Mwah. Peace out.